Jeremy.
And James.
And we were just talking about Jeff. Actually, a few days prior to everything happening, just about how someone we admired you and looked up to you, just living your life the way you did, enjoying life. You're a responsible man, but you found a way to live a life that was worth living. And we both aspired to that, and we were saying how much we admired you.
And we looked up to him a whole lot, and he was a profound impact, even in short intervals that we got to spend with him. Yeah, he definitely impacted our lives and made us think about the carefree man that he was, and the just love, like he loved on everybody. He was really easygoing, and really admired that about him. And he had just a really enjoying life approach to life. Just enjoying everything. And I remember when I made a connection that we knew each other because I was working at his dental office, totally outside of motorcycles, and I'm like, I know you. He's like, yeah, you kind of look familiar too. I'm like, dude, we've ridden together. He's like, yeah, like we have. And we go on this huge conversation for like an hour. I'm surprised I didn't get in trouble because we chatted forever, and I was supposed to be working. So yeah, but I'll always remember that. I always remember his love for his family, his love for his friends, how much he admired his son, and really looked up to him. And it was, he let everybody know that. We'll miss you, man.
Miss you.
Went and left before me. I'm not happy. I miss you, buddy. Ride well.
All right, this is for Jeff. That's why we're all here. We all loved him. All you had to do was know him to love him. And yeah, we had a great turnout, and I'm real happy that everybody was able to come out and show their support.
As long as I got my sunglasses on.
Jeff, was looking forward to riding with you again. Sorry I never got a chance to since our Kernville ride together, which was kind of a bummer because of the way it ended, but it's always welcoming. You were always welcoming to me on these rides. This group introduced me to a lot of these folks. I'm really happy for that. Turns out we had a fair bit in common. Our kids both had shared the same soccer coach in JJ, so we always shared stories about JJ and his kids and my kids, so it's a lot of fun. Really gonna miss you. Take care, Jeff.
Yeah, so my name's Jason. I've been riding with Z-Rated, since about 2007. And, just memories of Jeff. I always thought it was cool. He had the cool BMW, real fancy bike. And, he was a great spirit to be around. I guess the one thing I liked was every time we'd be riding, he'd pop in his iPod and he'd be jamming to his tunes, and he would be like just living life on the bike, and it was just like him and the bike were like one, and he flowed when we'd be out there riding, and he was kind of more of a mentor. He would talk to us and tell us younger guys stories of the past and stuff, guys that used to ride with the group, and just kind of help you be maybe a little bit more of a man and kind of be a little bit more respectful and stuff, but we'd always have fun out there. Once it was on the road, it was on, and man, he was just really fun to be around, and I was just happy to know him and get to spend the weekends with him and ride with him, and he'll definitely be missed. He was a good guy.
I liked that he always came up if I was in a bad mood or had a crappy riding day. He'd come up and say,
oh, somebody needs a hug. And he'd like just kind of take you around the shoulder and just bring you in. And he'd never like do a noogie because I think he noticed I would have punched him. But he just kind of just made you feel better and just know that, I don't know, he's just patient with you if you're having a bad time. And he always did what he could to make you feel better. And I miss that.
How you doing? My name is Daniel Potter. I've been riding with Z-Rated about a year, maybe a little more now, I think. Jeff is a great guy. He'd always speak his mind. That's what I liked, whether you wanted to hear it or not. He always had something to say, and I liked that he spoke his mind, and we'd always give each other shit back and forth. But through and through, he's a good guy, genuine spirit, and really fun to be around. Brought up the morale of everyone really well. Did a good job. Kind of surrogate father, mentor, and everything. He'll be missed.
Accepting all I've done and said, I want to stand and stare again till there's nothing